main sweater, do you see somebody fresh? Crossover high, get busy like bill collector. Exotic in my pause, nigga telling me go extra. Fourth quarter, straight pressing, we bringing LeBron. And y'all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We back in here another week, man. We back in the building, man. We back on the block. Episode 61, man.
6-1.
6-1, man. Yeah, we back in here with it, man. But, you rocking with your boy Coachjaer, man. I got my co-host with me, man.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy rapping ass willz, a.k.a. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Culture on the game.
Yes, sir, man. But, again, man, if you ain't did it already, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. You rocking with your boys over here, man. Real spooky week this is, man.
Yes, sir.
But let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors real quick, man.
So, man, picture you dominated the court, crushed the competition. Now it's time to rehydrate and recover like a champ. Introducing H2O, CBD-infused water, the perfect post-workout pick-me-up for millennials who play hard and live life to the fullest. Purified water infused with natural hemp extract and essential vitamins, H2O. Can help with reducing your inflammation, easing muscle soreness, and restoring your body's core and its balance. So don't settle for that ordinary water, man. Choose H2O and unlock your inner champion one sip at a time. H2O, feel the flow. Don't be thirsty.
Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty, man. But again, man, make sure you follow that, man, official H2O.com. Also, man, make sure you check out blackonartisanwater.com, man. Getting ready for the summer right now. Restocking them shelves, man. So definitely be on the lookout for everything they got coming out there, man. Stay purified, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
But want to go too far, man. Like I said, it's Spooky Hour Week, man. If you ain't did it already, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. Shout out to all the new subs out there, man. I appreciate y'all every week locking in with us, man. You know, jumping on here on this Sunday, man. But
yeah, buddy.
How was your week, though, man?
Wonderful, man. Getting back, man. You know what I'm saying? Working out, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back in the gym, get back right. Actually, man, you know, I've been trying to do a little focusing on my designs again, man. I'm trying to work on a logo, man. Clothing line 3, I'm on Whittier, man. We gonna get that merch coming out real soon once we get these designs popped out, so make sure y'all check out for that. But other than that, man, what was good with your weekend, though?
Man, chilling around, man, getting to it, man, staying busy, man, active out here, man. Really was, man, just really focused in on the studio, man. I had a couple things I had to get done out of town, man. So I was on that road life, really, man, this week for a little bit. But, man, not much, man. Like I said, I wanted to jump out, man. I'm still working on this food show stuff. So just finalizing, man, getting, you know, a new camera in to go ahead and get that really going right now, man, so we can get on the road with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But, man, I had a real chill week, though, man. I ain't really taking too much, man. Like, it was a lot going on around here and shit, man. I had seen out there, it was like shooting out there in Charlotte, man, with like 4 cops.
Yeah, they was burning them out there. I was like, well, I'm saying he. Yeah. Rest in peace to all the families in that situation. Yeah, man. Somebody was 4 shot, 1 deputy.
I thought it was like 4 killed, I thought.
Killed? God.
I thought it was like 4 killed, if I'm not mistaken, man. But y'all get in the chat, man. Y'all let us know about that, man. But it ain't never a good look, man. Like, I know how we is, man, right now with, being a black man, man. A lot of people be like, yo, man, hey, man, this, don't even it out. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that OJ. It's kind of like, we were just talking about OJ not too long ago, man. And when cops, you know what I'm saying, or when, you know what I'm saying, like, the authorities, whatever you want to say, man, when they had this type of stuff happen like this and stuff, it's like the OJ Simpson, Nicole Brown thing. Yeah. It's like, even if the nigga may be guilty, nigga, you know what I'm saying, may be wrong, niggas be like, hey, yo, it been happening to us for so long.
Yeah, it's a reoccurring thing, you know what I mean? So, that's why a lot of black people, we look at it a lot different, you know what I'm saying? Because be like, yeah, man, we just got that done the other day. You know what I mean? Like, but, you know what I'm saying? You never want nobody to go out in no situation like that. I don't know what was going on with my brother that got in a shootout with him. I heard he had something caught up on something earlier with an armed weapon.
Yeah, he had a felony. They was coming to serve like a felony weapons. Federal weapons.
Warrant on him.
Warrant on him, man. They had the U.S. Marshals and all that. So.
Yeah. Well, we know what his mindset was. He wasn't coming out.
Yeah, he wasn't going out without a fight, man.
I'm just glad no kids and nothing got hurt, man, because that was real. I seen, like, people on the scene with their cameras. I'm like, is y'all crazy? It's a shootout.
Ain't that serious?
Who pulls a camera out by a shootout? Like,
I mean, niggas will pull the camera out, but I'm just saying, like, it ain't that serious to be sitting that close to it or trying to. Really ain't that serious to even be trying to pull the camera out, to be honest. Like,
man, I'm getting down low.
I know niggas,
travel.
Yeah, ain't no reason. The only way I would say that you trying to pull the camera out unless you see, like, a, injustice happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see the cops shooting a nigga down or something like that, shooting a person down or whatever. Yeah. But as far as trying to get footage for your TikTok or your story, nah.
Trying to go viral.
Trying to go viral.
It's not the way.
That ain't the way right there, man. But I ain't gonna go too much farther, man. Like I said, man, if y'all ain't did it already, like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. We are locked into episode 61, man. But first thing, I want to get out there and jump into, man. I don't want to take too much time away from y'all, man. Biggest thing of the week, I think, in my mind, man. Ryan Garcia, man.
Sheesh.
If y'all didn't see, man, Ryan Garcia, man, he tested positive for PED'S, man. Performance enhancement drugs, man. And, I mean, it's just wild. Like, it's just wild. Like, I mean, I don't agree with the shit. Like, it's just definitely, man. I obviously I don't agree with it, but, I mean, it's a wild one right there, man, because, like I said, man, some niggas was like, how'd he do it? This is how he did it, but he could have hurt this man. He could have hurt this man.
That ain't no joke, bro. Like, that's a side of the sport that people don't realize and that's why they get these suspensions and get fined so much, bro, because if you're taking a performance enhancement drug, that means you got more than a leg up on the competition, bro. Like, you can kill somebody like that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, when you juiced up like that, man, and you know what I'm saying, like, you got that on your side, you got that chip on your shoulder, ain't nothing, it's no telling what can happen.
And we said that too in the last podcast. We was like, damn, bro, he looked like absolutely way bigger and like he's punching so hard. I was like, damn, bro, like
he weighed in overweight, man. He did everything to really get this win, bro, that what I'm saying, that you don't supposed to do.
Man, he did everything possible to get an edge, including taking the perform. And it's crazy because for Haney, it's like, yeah, he got you, but it's kind of like, now it's like, damn, bro, now you feel bad because it's kind of like, damn, now, and it just fucks up the fight game because it's kind of like, man, I don't want to see no nigga on OP. Just fight the nigga normal, bro. Like, I want to see a fair fight. I don't want to see nobody doped up.
It make you think, though, man, was it, with all the, you know what I'm saying, the antics that he was doing and stuff like that, man, Ryan Garcia, is like, did he just like, yo, forget it, man, I'm going to do what I got to do, man. The last minute, it's like you trying to do a book report, man, like a day before the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, give me the tablets. Give them to me.
Give me the tablets.
Give me the tablets. I'll take them.
Let me juice up. You know
Talking about they Flintstones. Nah, nigga.
Who you want to see, though, man? Like, you think, obviously, I had said last week, man, and the crazy thing about it, I had said last week, I was like, with the beating that, you know what I'm saying, Devin Haney had gotten, I was like, yo, I don't think it's a reason for a rematch. But, how you feel? You think it needs to be a rematch now?
Shit, man, to be honest with you, just 100%, I don't think Haney want the rematch after he got caught with the PEDs. Like, I think he more or less like, bro, I don't really trust you. You was talking crazy before the fight. Yeah. I don't think nobody really want it again. I think they should just move on. And
they were surprised when they got it.
He tried to say it's false. I'm like, nah, nigga,
I'm saying they were surprised when they got the fight in the first place. So it's like, they were surprised that he was fighting Ryan Garcia. So it ain't like, a stretch right now. But I don't know. I feel that, I would want to get mine. I want to get mine back, man, after losing that in front of the world. Me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
PEDs or not.
Of course you're going to want your get back, but it's kind of like, shit, what he do it again? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going to say he's going to be able to do it again, but it's a very, very, you know what I'm saying, more than likely chance that he can't be able to do. He can't do that again, bro. I'm just going to be honest. I ain't say can't, but
some do, though.
You do it again after, like, something like that, but then I don't know if they're going to suspend him for how long. I don't know how long they plan on suspending him, but...
yeah, he definitely going to get a suspension,
I don't think
a big fine.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to end his career this way by, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing again, or his daddy ain't going to let him do that shit.
Yeah, it was disappointing too, cause it's just like, damn, bro, like, did you have to go that far? Like, we taking it here, nigga. We need this win. After Javante?
Yeah, after that Javante, but man, I think he just wanted to just get something in the can right there. Like, fuck it, like, get something in the paper, man.
He said, nah, we gonna take the little calcium pills on this one, knock this nigga out.
But, you know, definitely shout out to Devin Haney, man. Shake back, man. I mean, I had said last week, I was like, man, you know, shake back and gave all the, you know what I'm saying, the flowers to Ryan. So, you know, it's like getting your, what is it called? When you go at the Olympics, man. And they give
getting your medal.
Getting your medal, how they used to give the ladies their roses and all that, man.
Yeah.
Give them the flowers. It's like getting your flowers took. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And it's just like, man, and with Haney, now let me ask you this. Because you know Haney was undefeated. Do that come off his record?
I would think so.
I would
man.
think so. Disqualification?
Yeah, I would think that would go down as a disqualification, man.
But do you think it's going to make him like, you know what I'm saying, put that asterisk on there?
I'm not sure. We got to look into that. We got to look into
That's
that,
crazy when you
man.
think about it.
Because, I mean, obviously it's not going to go down as a loss, or it shouldn't go down as a loss on his record. But you know how the world is today, man. You never know. They be like, hey, you know, nigga, you lost. You know what I'm saying?
They say they got that picture of him standing over him on the ground in every Mexican barbershop.
That's wild, man. But shout out to Devin Haney. I be wanting to shout out to Ryan Garcia because, man, I fuck with him, man, but I can't rock with that.
Man, shout out Ryan Garcia, man. If he did it or not,
he ain't
man.
the first one to ever do this.
Yeah, this ain't the first time, and it definitely not gonna be the last time. But hey, bro, all that talking and crazy stuff, bro, you gotta chill with that, though. That was throwing me all off, bro.
Cut it out, man. But definitely shout out to Devin Haney, man. Not going too far off of there, man. I had seen, man, Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Speaking on records, bro. From what I've heard, man, that they actually gonna move the fight up to where it's gonna be included on their on their professional boxing record.
Yeah, they agreed to have it as a official boxing match. So it will go down in the records as a win-loss, but it's just crazy the stipulations on it, though.
So that's what I was gonna ask you. So with the stipulations that they had beforehand, is that still gonna be in play with it being like a professional boxing fight, like a real professional boxing fight?
I don't think it should if it's going to be a professional boxing fight, but then again, I don't put it past them because they doing 2-minute rounds, they doing 8 rounds, and they not doing no scorecards.
So how is it going to be included on your record, though?
That's what I'm saying. It's just so, you know what I'm saying, it's so different because, like I said, you ain't doing the 3-minute rounds, you know what I'm saying, and then you don't have no judges. So this is basically based off if you get knocked out or you don't get knocked out.
That, I ain't gonna lie, though, kind of make it kind of fire, though.
It do, though, because when you think about Mike, you be like, Mike in a life or death situation with his record?
It's kind of wild, I ain't gonna lie.
But there's people out here that's really on some, bro, I was watching No Jump the other day, man, and I seen some, I was like, there's people really believe Jake Paul gonna watch this dude. And I understand a little bit, because I'm like, Mike is like 59. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I can, like, what, 56? I don't know, but he close to 60. And I always think, like, you know what I'm saying, when you get up 60, you know, you lose a lot of your athleticism. But in his case, he ain't no like somebody said the other day, bro, he's a once-in-a-generation type fighter. Like LeBron is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Definitely a once-in-a-generation type fighter.
You shouldn't be 38, 39 still having triple-doubles. You know what I'm saying? So I believe Tyson is a one-of-a-kind fighter. And I believe if he touched that boy jaw,
I mean, even though I don't even think it's like a second guessing of if he catch him, what can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My thing is like that, you know, endurance. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing is endurance with Mike. I mean, I ain't saying that he ain't in a best shape. I'm just saying like, you know, you're 59 years old.
Yeah.
So endurance with him, man. Definitely, man. You know, just health. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's the most important thing, man.
Your bones don't feel the same taking them hits or whatever. Your body don't feel the same taking them hits. You know what I'm saying? When you 59 versus when you 20, 25, 20, whatever.
But I don't think in his endurance, really, I don't, because like I say, they 2-minute rounds. Even if you take off a minute in the round and let Jake Paul get off, even if he chooses to do the last 30 seconds of he trying to get off, I believe he can win. And the thing about boxing is Mike Tyson is very smart. Mike Tyson is not finna chase you. Round no ring. I think Jake Paul gonna get in there kind of running. You know what I'm saying? Kind of.
I mean, we would
And
see
I think that
'cause-
Mike Tyson is a genius of footwork and cutting the ring off.
Oh yeah, we know.
So.
We know he's the genius of cutting the ring off. Like I said, man, on any given night, bro, man, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. But I'm team, definitely team Tyson over here, man. Jake Paul, man. I think it's a good look for him, bro. I really don't have as much hate as Jake Paul get, man. The nigga's like he took something, he was a YouTuber, bro, whatever, man. A streamer.
I've seen him come a long way. Me personally, him and his brother, bro, I never thought I would see them being in this type of sport, especially boxing. Then his brothers in wrestling. Oh, so I never seen that coming, bro. But I give them their props, bro. They put their work in, and they don't came a long way. But this is definitely a test for him because he has not fought no professional boxer, no nigga that just box.
Yeah, not he fighting.
It's always like an MMA nigga that got good boxing hands.
He fighting, a generational talent right there, man.
Yeah, you fighting Mike Tyson. I don't care if he's 60,
It's
50.
only really been it's not really been that many generational talents in boxing, I would say. Even in no sport. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
It's not a lot, bro. And you look at the realm of all sport, it's not a lot of generational athletes.
It's a difference between being a great player or even being a superstar versus like being like this nigga's like he's the greatest, bro. Like this is God given right here, man. This ain't gift. Like it's a difference between talented and gifted. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it in basketball. We've seen it with Jordan. We've seen it with Kobe, and we've seen it with Brown. But you look at those gaps of how far that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's far in between, bro. Like we get a lot of good players, but it's a very vast difference between good and a nigga. When I say good, it's a lot of great players in the NBA. Even great. When I say generational niggas,
I ain't just talking about just NBA though. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't talking about a flash in the pan. I'm talking about in any sport. I ain't talking about a flash. I'm talking about a nigga that done it over 10 to 15 years at a high level.
At a high level, and that's what I'm saying. And then
Tom Brady like
I said, when you talking about generational talent, man, or generational, you know what I'm saying, being a gifted, you know what I'm saying, athlete, that, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't really know too many in boxing, man. I know Mike, and be honest with you, I know Floyd. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that. Like, nobody had that impact like that, bro. Like, Brian had that impact. Jordan had that impact. Kobe had that impact. We waiting on that next start. Don't get me wrong, Zion had an impact, but obviously it ain't translate to what it's supposed to be.
It ain't translate, but it's looking better. And he is one of them, but he one of the generational athletes that ain't doing the right shit to be generational. You know what I'm saying? He ain't taking care of his body. He looked good now, though. Don't get me wrong. This the best he ever looked, but
no, he looking better.
He
but
it
still ain't that though. I ain't gonna say that, but you know what I mean. Like, when it's there, it's there.
What about this though?
I don't go into basketball. What I'm saying though, when it's there though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no, like, you don't get a lot of time to, like, all right, man, well, my 10th year, I finally start getting it. No, you got to come in, get it, continue it. That's what I'm talking about as far as being a generational. Like, once they made the mold of this person, it may not be one made for another 10, 15 years. We may not see it. Like, we seeing more shooters like Steph Curry, but ain't that, like, don't get me wrong. There's some niggas out here, like,
a lot of niggas shoot it, but they ain't shooting it like that.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't seen a Bron. We ain't seen it. We ain't seen a Brian. We ain't seen it. We may never see it again. A person 39 years old still out here competing at that level. We ain't seen the Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, or even a Mike Tyson, someone competing at these levels at that age, or Tom Brady, somebody competing at that age at this level. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it take a lot to be a generational talent, and Mike, I mean, it's gonna be a crazy night. It's gonna be a crazy night, bro.
Facts.
It can go either way, but. Speaking on that though, man, I seen Rick Ross did an interview with Mike, bro, man, and they was talking about, like I said, generational time, man. Mike won I think he won that mug when he was like 21, the youngest champion.
Yeah, youngest world heavyweight champ.
Yeah, man, that was
might have been like 20, bro. He wasn't that old at all.
He's like 20 years old, bro. Think about it at that time, bro. Niggas weren't really. I don't think they was fading hairs like that. They wasn't fading their heads, man, like that. They gave my nigga a bowl, bro. Like,
I used to always say that. I'm like, yo, bro, why is he coming in here with the sides just unstructured? Like, he just like, hey, man, I'm gonna just leave this shit right here.
It was wild, bro, man. I seen Rick Ross do an interview on Mike Tyson Hot Boxing Man podcast, and he called it out, bro. He was like, hey, yo, bro. Hey, niggas ain't even fade that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, Mike could even deny it. He like, damn, it ain't even faded, bro. Like,
But that's on Mike too, though, because you got out the chair, nigga.
yeah, man.
I ain't picture just getting out the chair and your shit look like that, and you be like, and you look at the bar and you be like, oh, that's it, nigga. That's what it is.
Bro,
Nah,
like,
nigga.
And you know what I'm talking about too, man. You remember when Mike was like, man, this the Mike that niggas was like scared of, I'm like, or feared.
Yeah, they ain't even want to talk to that nigga.
The pit bull off the leash, Mike.
Yeah, they used to treat him like that pit bull. Don't go over there by that nigga, man.
Oh, man, I think this gonna be great, man, coming down, man. July, what is it, like July 20th or something like that?
Yeah, it's coming up soon, too.
It's coming up soon, man, so.
It's gonna break some records in attendance. It's gonna be, everybody gonna be up in that piece, bro.
Vegas, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, I wish I can get out there, man, around that time. I got some stuff going on, man. I would just like to be around that energy, man, but we gonna see what it is, man. The chat right now, man.
I'm gonna try to get there, man. I plan on trying to go, man. I'm gonna walk through the casino like Tupac when he's coming through and he's getting away from the fight. That linen zone, nigga.
You gotta have your arms swinging. But yeah, man, if y'all in the chat, man, make sure y'all let us know y'all picks, man. Who y'all got, man? Jake Paul, or y'all got Iron Mike Tyson, man. The GOAT, man. You got him, man. But what else out there, man?
What else out here, man? So, hey, so this is the first time, man, I've been following the NBA playoffs, man, and I was seeing some things coming around while we were speaking about generational talents, and I don't know if you realize it, man, but don't it seem like we coming to the end of the era of the Brons and the Steph Currys and the KDs? Don't it feel like we coming to like the end, bro? Like, we really looking at it like...
I've been saying this, man, but I mean, it is new players that are being, you know what I'm saying, definitely, you know what I'm saying, basically being produced right now, I would say. But I've been saying this, bro, but when you say these things, you don't want to sound like a hater. You don't want to sound old. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to sound out of touch. Like, but it is some new players and shit like that, but it's just like the same thing with like music. It's like with music and shit, you be like, damn, bro, is it really changing? Like, we not looking at, it's like we don't see like that marquee player like we want to anymore. Like I think the last probably class of that probably is like the man. I really don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got Trae Young and them marquee players and stuff like.
But they you don't see them being the face of the league.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When them niggas came in, the ones you just named, like you had Brian, then you had Russell, and then you had Melo, KD, you had, you know, Dwayne Wade, you didn't know who the hell can be the face of the league.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
and now it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really, like, and I realized that in the playoffs, because this is the first time in the playoffs, like they say, Steph Curry didn't even make it. KD got swept. LeBron just went home. And now it's like, damn, when the last time you seen a basketball without LeBron being in the finals? You remember it was a time when LeBron was in the finals every year.
But we know that was gonna come down, you know, sometime. I mean, it is father time, and it's, you know, it comes a time in your life when you gotta have that father time.
I mean, but it ain't really father time because he's still getting triple doubles. If he had a way better team and a better situation, this could continue.
That's the crazy part.
That's the crazy part, because it's kind of like he wasting his last days of the game. And I'm not nothing against the Lakers, bro, because I mess with the Lakers. But I feel like it was with Kobe. I don't want to go out like that. You remember when Kobe was going out?
Yeah.
And he got the big contracts, but the teams was terrible. You know what I'm saying? He was on this little tour. I don't want him to go out like that. I'd rather a nigga go out and be a third or fourth leg on a good team. You know what I'm saying? Kind of go out on top or at least near the finals. But the way they let Kobe go out, they just let Kobe just play. You know, they was like, nigga, we the 16th in the league. Nigga, we ain't making no playoffs.
Kobe was kind of crazy because, like, but I think what Kobe is, man, you got to remember when Kobe was playing, Kobe had to have things like even more like how Brian is doing right now. Kobe really had to have things around the way he wanted it.
Yeah, Kobe ran that, man.
Kobe would rather take a Paul Gasol or something like that. Paul Gasol was a ball, you know.
I'm about to say, he's solid.
Definitely, bro. But he would rather take a Paul Gasol though, rather than probably take an Anthony Davis, a young Anthony Davis. I'm saying, because he like Kobe's is a kind of guy that likes what he likes. Like, he ain't about, hey, this guy he the new guy on the block, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, or he got this much potential. Kobe like, hey, yo, man, if it been working, bro, we ain't gonna, you know, if it ain't broke, we ain't gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna add in a couple additions. So he'd rather have a couple low key players than have that high profile player coming in there and mess up the chemistry that he got or he done built.
That's true.
Brian be kind of like just like that nigga living out the Nike bag.
But it's scary to look at it though, man. I mean, it's exciting, but it's scary too because it's kind of like I like the dude Wemby, the new dude, because I feel like being 7'6", and he did have a solid season. Like, boy, he can shoot threes, dribble. Yeah. He got it. I'm not gonna lie to you. He probably gonna be the next face, him or Ja Morant. In my opinion, if Ja Morant get it together.
Ja Morant,
Anthony Edwards.
Do we count Embiid? Definitely Anthony Edwards. Do we count Embiid in the faces of the new league? Like,
I feel like Embiid's been in the league already like 11, 12 years.
Nah, he's not in that thing.
So he's not in there, and I feel like Embiid is on his way due to injuries and him being hurt so much. I don't think he got that much, maybe about 3-4 more years left because his knees they shutting him down, man. But
an average probably NBA season, a good average NBA career, what I would say, probably is like 10 years.
Yeah, 10 to 15, so, 10 to 12, if that. You know what I'm saying?
So think about it, what you're saying. Like these players that came in, they was drafted. If they was in there, we had 10 years. They drafted in 14, and you got to remember. You go back. Like, just say you go back. You like, damn, bro, KD and them really is old heads.
They've been playing, but you got to think. KD came out as a freshman out of Texas at 19.
Probably came out like 07, 06.
Yes. KD is like 35, 30. That nigga been playing 15 years, bro.
Don't even feel like it.
Don't even feel like it. In real talk, he still got years left. He got at least about 3, 4. These are the type of players, and it's kind of scary. I know it's scary for the NBA because it's kind of like, damn, who we gonna be the face? Who we gonna put out here that ain't fucking up? Who we gonna carry? I heard somebody say Joker, and I wasn't approved to that, but I'm like, he getting up there too.
Yeah, Joker been in the league for a while too.
He been in the wild for a league over 10 years, so it's kind of like, who's grab it and who gonna sell the NBA for the next 20 years? 15, 20 years.
And the problem I think what you saying is right there as well is that it's like it's been this long and it hasn't been nobody. Versus it like, because Ja Morant been in the league like 3-4 years. He's the one out of this one right here. But what happened to everybody else that was in that last 10 years, though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you got your Kyrie Irvings.
He been in there longer than 10, though, ain't he?
He been in there about 10, going on 10.
That was longer, I think.
Yeah, maybe longer. I mean, you're right.
It's like you don't even associate them with a new role of players. Them niggas is 30.
And then you got your Luka Doncic. He young.
Who's 30 and under? No, we're going to say 28 and under, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Luka, 25.
Definitely Luka.
He's going to be rooting the league for a while. I see that.
Definitely Luka.
We already said Anthony Edwards. We know him.
Trae Young.
Damn. Ain't that many out there.
Yeah, Trae Young is there.
Trae Young out there. And really, Trae Young is just...
We think about young players, so... Yeah.
Trae Young, more than me, is just a superstar right now. I don't think he's close to being the face of nothing. I just think he's just a superstar player.
I don't think none of these players that we named off besides Ja Morant
and David and Anthony Edwards probably.
Anthony Edwards, you know what I'm saying? I think that they have superstar potential, but I don't think they haven't did what the KDs did yet.
Yeah, they haven't tapped close, and that's the scary part, especially about both of them, especially Anthony Edwards, because they over here pulling out scenes from when Jordan played, and he is very reminiscent.
Yeah. Like, I heard what you're saying. Like, yeah, he definitely is reminiscent as far as, like, athletic-wise with that and stuff. But, like, as far as when y'all start, like, comparing and, like, it'd be like we don't want to give them the torch so quick for something that you ain't even, you know what I'm saying, earned.
Yeah, you could. How many players we seen for 2-3 years have a great year? And it could be like the Tracy McGrady's of the league. He's a great player. But how long before he got good? He played like 2-3 seasons just with Vince, just average. He ain't blow till he got to Orlando and got the bag. And then look at how he ended his career, too. Okay. So you got to, and he's an all-time great player.
All-time great.
So you got to think they got to live up to even that status first before we even get to Jordan.
Yeah, that's how 50 get nastier and nastier, bro. Because it's like, yo, man, it's like you got these new players coming in, but it's like, yo, is y'all gonna get the, you know, push that envelope on that, man, like you want to? Because it's like, damn, man, it's like.
I think, one, they should expand it to 100. Because it's too many. 50 is too many great players in the league. Because you got to pay your homage to the old school niggas. Because some of them niggas, if they was in the league, they probably could still ball. And some of them niggas is like, I don't know if you could do nothing like that. I don't know what Greg George Meekin could have did against these niggas like Shaq.
Not with these guys, bro.
But you know, it's good because man, it's exciting, like I say, and you be like, damn, bro, I want to know what the next 3 to 5 years gonna look like for the league. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be that nigga to take that torch?
That is a solid point right there, man. And speaking on that, because I know we was talking about Brian though, like you saying, with people taking the torch. What do you feel about like the whole thing with Brian, man, or the Lakers? I would say, man, is considering like drafting Bronny James with one of their picks, man, to keep Brian, settled in LA.
On the Lakers part, I think it's smart. I think it's smart, bro, because you're the Lakers, and long as LeBron touches a basketball court or puts on that jersey, he's going to be the face of the league. I don't care how old he is. If he come back next year,
y'all still gonna contend in the playoffs some way.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it would be good on these situations because their ploy is to keep Brian for at least 2-3 more years and retire there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it would be cool for him to, and then you got to think, the risk of pick because they do need some young niggas in there. They need some youth in there. Yeah. But I think it'll be a good ploy to get him, teach him the game. Maybe he's a late bloomer. Maybe he need 2-3 years, and maybe he can at least be a superstar type nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a good move. But in a way, I think it's bad because it's like you got niggas that came from nothing, bust they ass to get where they at, and these niggas not gonna probably get called on draft day, and they got just as much talent as LeBron James' son. Because when you look at that stat line last year, 4 points a game, 1.5 rebound, and this nigga's out here playing in D2s out here busting their ass to get to a spot to get looked at, and you just tell me that's
D2s,
your dad.
D1s, man, niggas is playing overseas, whatever, man. But I totally agree with that, man. Like I kind of agree the same way you agree, but my thing is, like I said, I feel like you said, like I think that was a smart thing. Like we both feel the same way about them staying in LA. I feel that's the smart thing to keep Brian in LA. Definitely agree. Only thing I pretty much differ on is that I feel it's more Brian. I feel it's like kind of 50-50 on this. I feel like it's more Brian going you slighting your son. I feel like in a certain I feel like you slighting your son in a way, man, because I'm like, yo, you not letting him, like, come out that nest, man, and get it on his own the way that he want to, get it. Because I'm saying, like, what if he go to LA? He go to LA, he get to play with his dad. It's cool. It's like kind of like an exhibition damn near. What's going on now then? Because it's like, yo, he go there, he play with his dad. It draw the fans in, this and that.
It's a great narrative to sell tickets.
Narrative.
If he never get in the game, just for him to sit on that bench and talk to his son at the end of that bench.
That's great. Like I said, great pictures, all that, great, merchandise and all that. But I feel like that's selfish taken away from him, though, and his, potential of what he can get. Because what if he did stay in school and do his time in school, do another year, do 2 more years, do 2.
You ever think about what the nigga don't even want to play basketball like that?
I don't
well, you want to be a doctor, so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he want to be a lawyer or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that because he's walking in his dad's shadows.
I don't think
and I'm just putting it out there. It's just a narrative to put out there.
I mean, I ain't gonna take that, man. He from the basketball, family, bro. So I don't think that's it. But I just think that I feel like you gonna basically push him into that as well as you gonna put a lot of pressure on him than what he needs.
But I'm gonna say this, and I know Brian ain't gonna be around to probably play with Maximus Bryce, his other son. But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. He the one, bro. I seen a picture of him playing against like one of the #1 high school niggas, and a picture, it was like the dude he's playing against. He was like, this dude is 6'9". Do you know that Bryce was like right under him, like 2 inches, maybe 3 inches under him? So he grown again. He like 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, I always said that he's gonna be the one, man. I mean, we not marking Bronny out. We marking him out, bro. But I'm just saying, like, I feel that it would do him better, bro, to go to school at least another year and see how it goes without him having go through one healthy season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had to,
with the heart stuff, yeah.
So it's like, go get one healthy season under your belt before you jump into the league. And he was not, like, from my remembrance of it, like, I don't remember him being, like, in the top 10 players coming out of high school, was he?
No.
So it's like, damn near to jump over, like you said, jump loops over everybody or jump hoops over everybody else. It's like, damn, nigga, like,
Now, I did hear LeBron at the press conference. He did say something that was kind of caught me. He was just like, they asked him, you know, like, was he still trying to play with his son? He just like, he don't know. And you got to understand from his point of view, too. He's a once of a kind athlete, but yo, that nigga tired, bro.
He tired, bro.
He tired, bro.
He tired, and then when you bringing his son in here, it's like a whole nother new. It's like a breath of. It's a breath.
It's
of
a
fresh
breath
air.
of fresh air, but he in his mind, he probably like, I'm gonna have to play at least 2 years with him,
Yeah.
and I ain't got that in my body.
Picture you at the end of high school, man, and whatever, man, and you at the end of your senior year, this and that, man, and then just if this was a thing, your mama just being like, hey, yo, you know what? I want you to stay behind for your little brother to come in, at least be there for him for 2 more years. You're like, damn, man. Like, I was getting ready to drink beer, man, and do beer keggers all week.
Godly things.
Yeah, like,
but you just sound like, because he was talking a lot about family. He was just like, you know, even though they ain't been going deep in the playoffs, he missed the playoff, he's starting to spend more time with his family. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about that option, too. You like, yo, bro, you been playing ball. Brian been playing ball for 30 years of his life, 20 years professionally.
he been playing basketball.
Nigga, don't you think he has a family? He has daughters, a gorgeous wife.
But it come along with it though, man, because if it's something you love to do, bro, you'd be miserable without it.
Oh yeah, it's the best job on earth.
Like even when, like I said, I do engineering and stuff like that, and even if I'm not mixing somebody's record and stuff, I still pop my motherfucking my, you know what I'm saying, my equipment open and just play music out that motherfucker. So it's something that you love to do.
Oh no. Anytime you can do and be rich off your passion, it never seems like a job. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he think of it as a job, but he's more like, you know what I'm saying? But I always look at it, man. 30 years playing ball is a long time on a nigga body, bro.
It is, definitely is, man. But salute to Brian, man. Like I said, that'll be very big, man, for him to be in L.A. another, few years, man. I don't want to see him really go any other place, man. Don't get me wrong. With the whole owner shit that happened in Cleveland, I would love to see him go back to Cleveland and end it there. But with how the old stuff worked out with Dan Gilbert and all that, and then, you know what I'm saying? But I think that would be more, you know what I'm saying, reserved for him to bring his son in. I think that would be, they actually in the playoff this year, wasn't they?
Yeah, they in there. They still in with it. You know what I mean? But
so,
man, that nigga ain't going. He don't went to L.A. He ain't going back.
That's what I'm saying, but yeah.
Nah.
I feel L.A. too big of a stage for Bronny, man. Early
too
on,
many businesses for Bronny and for Brian in L.A. He got too much stuff going on in L.A., bro.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Bronny, man. Bryce Maximus and the King, man. Definitely shout out to him, man. So I want to get into this real quick, man. I had seen this, man, like a few weeks ago, man. And I had seen my homie, man, seen the homie out there, man, and I was wondering why. I was like, why has he been over in Dubai all this time? And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, we just talking about the GOAT, Floyd Mayweather, man.
Money Mayweather.
Money Mayweather, man. Reports are surfacing that, man, Floyd, man, is being, I guess, man, held, I don't want to say against his will or being, you know what I'm saying, basically held against his will, man.
I was about to say, can he leave?
He can't leave.
Oh, he getting held against his will. Is he trying to leave?
Yeah, he trying to leave.
All right, man, he being held against his will.
But allegedly, man, I guess, man, like one of his friends, man, I guess one of his friends took some jewelry, or was it?
Yeah, some expensive ass jewelry.
Expensive jewelry, man.
And did he go home with the jewelry?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
And it ain't funny, dog, because anywhere you somewhere, I never want to be somewhere overseas or Dubai or somewhere, and a nigga tell me I can't go home.
Because, that's wild, bro. When I think about them niggas, basically keeping them over, I feel like that nigga, Lil Floyd, little nigga. I feel like them niggas, like, it feel like a Walmart secret shopper, bro, just grabbing a nigga from behind, like, nigga, what you going, bro? You ain't going nowhere,
So
nigga.
you said they let him go to the airport, they got all the way to the TSA check-in, it was like, get the little nigga from
Get the little nigga, man. Like, that's how I feel it happened, man, but I don't know, man, when you got, like, that's crazy, bro. You got the champ over there. You got one of the most, prominent, figures in the United States.
Most diabolical boxers of our...
Man.
And I feel bad. I ain't gonna say I don't feel bad. I don't want nobody locked up in Dubai, no kind. But I know Floyd pissed like a motherfucker. I know he hitting whoever got that jury up like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna say it again. You gotta come back, nigga.
Well, he could pay it, though, couldn't he, man? He could pay it. Or
bro,
maybe
they say that shit expensive, bro. Like, he probably could, but if the nigga tell you something 20 million. You be like, I ain't not dropping no 20 M's, nigga. I got it.
I mean, he can drop it, but I think it may be like, you know, I don't know what, man. Maybe it's what's the word, man? Maybe it has some type of different type of value to it, man. Like maybe it's
Hey man, they gotta have some great value to it. They won't let your ass come home. Shit. Think about it, bro. Like they won't let that nigga leave. He's at a hotel working with government officials right now. Like, yo, bro,
grown ass man can't leave his hotel room, bro.
And for some shit that you don't got, see, that's what make it even colder. Cause he don't got it. It ain't like he got it or the nigga that got it is there with him. No, that nigga's gone. He's there.
Yeah, bro. Like Floyd, man, I don't know. You got to choose better friends, bro. I don't know what that man got going on to do that. And y'all got paper, so it's like it's really a wild one right there for Floyd. But I think that obviously, man, we hoping he get home, man. He is in Dubai, so it ain't like the niggas in a third world country.
Look, yeah, man, but hey, man, hey, I'm all for vacation.
He is out there
hitting Bahamas and hitting the spots, and he probably was out there eating coconut shrimps and shit. But y'all gotta be cool. Don't just be going to these places and knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be out there vacationing, but niggas
you gotta be mindful, man. You gotta be mindful.
You can't look, nigga. You can't be out there being a nigga in Dubai. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
I remember that girl, man. She went over there and got put in jail, man, for like just being drunk in public and shit like that, man.
Niggas over there going over there getting 3 months for being drunk in public at a bar. But like, nigga, how you gonna give me 3 months and I was drunk at a bar? Nah,
that'd be my little fear too about going out the country. I'd be like, yo, I mean, as far as I've ever been is to Canada and shit as a youngin. You know what I'm saying? We right by that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Being in Michigan, so that's a skip in the jump.
Man, they'll fuck you up in Canada too, but yeah, these other countries, bro, they will lock your ass up for being in your shower shoes outside. You can't be playing with these people, bro.
Niggas will put you in the jail where nobody can find you and shit, man. But Floyd, man, come home, man. Leave that country town. like T.I. said in Doughboys, man, leave that country town alone, man. Come back home, bro, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga.
But another thing I want to jump into, man, Stevewilldoit. Popular, you know what I'm saying, streamer, you know what I'm saying, YouTuber.
Yeah.
I seen, man, he been a big time, I guess like 6ix9ine supporter for a while, man.
I thought he was his best friend for a minute.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of things with him, even, after the snitching, after the, deadbeat, after the assault, domestic, anything, man, the pack outs, he's been there. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, he used to be academics in 6ix9ine. Now it was him and Stevewilldoit.
Yeah, he was with Stevewilldoit all the time, even overseas. He was still with him.
But I guess that him and 6ix9ine, man, I had seen this like a few months. They had fell out, like probably a month or two ago. They had fell out, man, and basically, man, I seen he took it upon himself this week, man, to go ahead and take his baby mama Jada, I think it is.
Sarah, no, I think Sarah.
Yeah,
the ones for the streets.
Hey, man.
She for the streets, bro. I ain't lying. She for the streets, bro.
But he took her shopping, man. He took, I think he went and bought her like Birkins. Took the daughter and got her, got her caked up, man. Got her, swagged out. Got her some stuff, man. Like,
bro, I seen him drop some bags too. I was just like,
easy over 100.
Easily over 100. I was sitting there like, but think about it, bro. Like, you gotta have some paper though to get back at your end and be like, hey, yo, man, I'm just gonna basically be the child support nigga. Yeah. and me personally, if I was 6ix9ine, I'd be like, yo, this nigga's goofy, bro. Like, cool.
He's definitely goofy, man. He's definitely goofy for doing all that, man. But that's like 50 though, man. Remember 50 when they did it to Ross?
He didn't do it to that extent.
Bro,
he went out and got her a couple pair of shoes, a little Birkin bag or something. That nigga said, bro, he gave the girl Sarah the Birkin. He gave her the Birkin bag. Gave her the what else he gave her, man? He gave her some jewelry. He got her some jewelry on her. Then I think he gave what?
He bought her a car, nigga. He did a lot of shit, bro. He did some things, bro.
Then I think he gave her $20K for the school and for the girl, because the daughter, I guess she got like a issue or something, so she had to have like some kind of special needs and stuff. So he gave her $20K for that, which I don't think she gonna do it for those girls. She putting that money in the pocket, and then on top of that, $10K a month. That's $120K.
That's a little thing. Ain't gonna lie. That's some crazy bread right there, man, for somebody, man. That,
For somebody for the streets?
from the streets. You said, man, but I'm gonna say this though with 6ix9ine baby moms, man. I feel that, definitely, man, that was a good look, man, helping somebody out.
Oh,
Definitely.
no, it's definitely a good look, especially because we know my man is, I mean, I don't know him in there, but supposedly he's a deadbeat. He don't even talk
From what they
to
say,
her,
he's a
so.
deadbeat, man. He don't pay nothing. I don't know. All right, so this is what I was getting ready to say, bro. So my thing is, when do we start, like, basically holding her accountable for things that she's doing, or even that she's like taking responsibility for? All right, you dealt with this rat nigga. You dealt with him. All right, that shit. You know what I'm saying? It happens, man. You dealt with a nigga that ended up being a deadbeat, being a rat, being a rat, all above. My thing with old girl Sarah is that, like, yo, you got some qualities about yourself that ain't loyal at all. That's the one thing. Like, you definitely
Very unloyal.
disloyal as shit. But it's like, man, how many times we see this a lot with just not her, man? But how long we gonna sit there and let you just sit on your hands and make it like he supposed to just be taking care of you? Where's her job at?
Yeah,
You got one daughter. You got one daughter by this dude, bro. Where your job at? Where
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Where your crib at? What are you doing?
Yeah, and that's the crazy because these, I'm not going to say not every woman, because there's a lot of women out there holding it down and getting jobs, doing what they got to do for their kids and taking care of their nigga and all that. Yeah. But in her case, though, it's crazy, like you say, because it's like, I don't even know if that's her only child.
No, that's not from my understanding. I don't know. I think that's the only child.
I don't like that stigma. Unless a nigga gonna take care of you and he willing to do that, cool. If you want to be like that, but I always didn't like that stigma of dogging somebody and you're not even doing what you supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
You know
like,
what I'm
you
saying?
dogging somebody, and like I said, we not defending no 6ix9ine, but I'm just saying, like, I just be so tired of the narrative. It's like, I remember when old girl had the baby by Safari. Was her name Erica Mina?
Oh, I forgot all about her.
And I was just like, she was like, yeah, I got the kids. I'm just like, yo, but what are you doing? You acting like it'd be like, damn near like you resorting to being a child yourself. You acting like he's a man. We all know he's a man, but it's not his responsibility to sit there and take care of your bills. It's not his responsibility to take care and make sure you ate the day and all this and that. It's his responsibility to make sure that he has enough funds or make sure that child eats. That's it. Right. His child is.
That's the only priority. And don't get me wrong, some of those stuff comes with the child too, though.
It's 50-50 though, really though. It's 50-50. Like, okay, I don't mind doing for mine or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, the ones like her, like I'm talking about like Sarah, like how she just like, okay, well, if he don't get me no, I think I forgot who this was, man, but it's like that one chick, man, I ain't even gonna put no names out there, man, but we seen this shit play out in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me on this. But we seen this shit play out in front of our face. It's like this one shit we seen, bro, when the girl was sitting in the crib and she was going all off on live. This is somebody that we know. You know, she was going off on live, and she was like, I can't even go take the kids to school. I can't go get milk. I can't go do this and that. Like, yo, you ain't got $10. You ain't got
the slug.
You ain't got a car.
The 20.
So it's like you set yourself up to have no motherfucking, like, you know what I'm saying, ways to help yourself.
And then to be honest with you, that'll throw a nigga off even more, and it's sad because, like I say, every man should take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Point blank, period. No doubt about it. But that'll make the nigga that had a baby with you like, man, this bitch lazy as hell. I ain't doing nothing for this, but you know what I'm saying? She ain't even trying to do nothing. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, like he ain't trying to. But it's niggas that love that. I don't know why, but it's some niggas that like to have that control to where they be like, all right, well, I got her out here, man. She ain't got nothing going for herself or nothing like that. So if it does, she always would need me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand how you got some chicks out here that just be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? If he don't supply me with a child support check or if he don't give it to me, we don't have it.
That's crazy.
It's like, yo, how the fuck you a grown woman, man? You don't have nothing. Like, how can you call yourself a mother, man, and you being led like a child? You can't eat until you can't eat. Your daughter or you can't eat until your son or your daughter can't, whoever it is, they can't eat until your boyfriend or baby daddy make sure y'all eat.
And it be another thing too with like, and I'm not speaking for all women. Like I said, I'm just speaking for old girls, baby mama Sarah. you can't believe everything be coming out these girls' mouth either, bro. Because it kind of be like, he may be on child support. He maybe come to find out he just wiring her $10K a month or something like that. And come to find out, and they be like, it ain't nothing. It's like,
and like you just said, bro, I don't, and just put in, you know what I'm saying, whatever, another, you know, warning out there. We are not supporting no damn 6ix9ine over here.
Oh,
You
hell
seeing
no,
him,
man.
right? But like you said, man, like if he is paying child support, you know what I'm saying, you know, we won't know or whatever. But how the fuck, like, no, excuse my language, how the heck, man, you sitting there with a person that's on the internet, he this big star, and you can't go to the damn state or go down to the courts and get child support put on him? But I know niggas that ain't got $2 in their pockets to show for it, bro. And them niggas got child support on them.
Niggas paying $200 a week, man. Ain't had a job since '79. I'm like, how you pay that, bro? I don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so either you lazy and you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? And I can't, like, you can say, like, yo, I ain't in the know of, like, you know, I know how to go about it. There's people all around you that can help you with that. Facts. So if you ain't getting no child support, this and that, I'm sorry, I can't feel sad for you going out here and telling the dude Stevewilldoit, like, or feeling sad for you that you ain't got child support, where we watching this nigga buy Birkin bags on camera.
And then don't get me wrong with Steve, man. You know, you did a solid, but the way you're doing it is just not that's not what's popping, homie.
You wanna impress me, man? Go to a women's shelter, man, and give out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go make sure
go to Africa like my homeboy Mar and go build some water tanks down there and get to do some shit that's happened. Do some Mr. B shit.
Yeah.
Impress me, nigga. That was not impressed. That was just some shit that you wanted to say, oh, I'm balling. I'm gonna go and take care of your baby moms.
Exactly, man.
You're doing a good deed, but it got bad karma with it, bro.
Yeah, it's more for the show of you know, the clout.
Because if it was that serious, you would never put it on camera. You just did it.
Exactly, I 100% agree with you on that, man. But we gonna let them breathe on that, man. But like I said, man, another, you know, pretty much, you know, warning out there. We do not stand with 6ix9ine, but we don't stand for foolishness either, man. We don't stand for people that sit on their hands, man. So, you know,
right.
Sarah, man, you know, definitely get that together, man. Don't be sitting out here looking crazy, man. Like, I would be embarrassed to be sitting out here talking about, yeah, my baby daddy, this and that, he trashed this and that. Who your baby daddy? 6ix9ine. All right, move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew that nigga was like this before when you got with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you sitting around just waiting on handouts and shit like that. And I don't want to be disrespectful, man, but I remember when, and I don't know if this is like how it went. I know we long-winded, but like, you remember when Pun, wife, you know what I'm saying, was going at Joe?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, and I don't know their situation like that, but I just remember how it was, you know, being portrayed out here. I was just like, damn, it's crazy if that's how it is. Like, if, you know, you got all these resources, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if I take you on the road with me for 100 days, and, you know what I'm saying, take you around Jay-Z, take you around, you know, Lil Baby, Drake, whoever it is, Nicki, and you don't pick nothing up out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga don't pick no game up, no business idea, no plug, no network.
You ain't got to be paid to get, you know what I'm saying, get the game and, you know what I'm saying, take that and, you know, put it into what you got to do. Like, I couldn't sit there and be on the road with a person or be in a relationship with a person that got all these type of connections, and I ain't soaking up nothing, you know what I'm saying, to put into myself.
It's crazy.
But, hey.
Says you for the streets.
Hey, man.
Shout out to nigga Future. They had it right, man.
For real, man. Shout out to Past the Future, bro. But Drake, man. We gonna go ahead and get into Drake, man. Drake, we was on your side, bro, for a little bit, but
I'm still rocking with Drake. He my boy, man.
Yeah, man. He kind of.
What'd he do, though? What we talking about first before I even say that, though?
Man. He painted his nails royal blue, bro. Like,
oh, my God, bro.
It ain't sit with him, man. I don't know, bro. Just when, you know what I'm saying, we was thinking that he was up, man, it just dropped him like 10 points
Took
down.
a hell of a time to do it, though. Why you do it at this time, nigga?
I don't know, man. Like, how you feel about that, man? Like, the painting of the nails culture is becoming like a big thing now, see, man.
They can have that, man. Drake let me down, bro. City Boys down again, bro. Like, we gotta stop this stuff, bro. Like, you know, the petty and all that stuff is cool, bro, but when you get to coding them and coloring them, bro, like, for what, bro? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, niggas got kids out here, bro. Like, kids, I don't want, how you gonna look your son on the room? Daddy, you got painted nails.
Yeah, like how you explain that, man? Like, cause I'm like, I wouldn't want to explain to my son, like, yo, man, it's cool for me to paint my nails, but it ain't cool for you to paint your nails.
You can't paint your toes red, but I'm gonna paint mine red though.
Like,
what?
Nigga, like I remember, bro, with my nephew, man, when I first, you know what I'm saying, got back around my nephew and shit like that, man. And me and bro, you know what I'm saying, you know, we come from a different era, man. So we, you know, if y'all ever seen Friday, the first Friday, you know what I'm saying, the first Friday, man, when they got Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? So me and bro, man, you know what I'm saying, when we was moving around, you know, doing our little hustling thing, whatever, man, we had got down to we had got down to this job or whatever, man. You know, this one nigga was just moving around trying to find his way. And we had a job, we had this badass older lady, man, like, let's keep it real. She's like buying her close to probably 60, man.
Oh, she was at least 60, bro.
At least 60, bro. But I'm talking about Stella, man. But she used to come over to us, man. It'd be like 4 or 5 of us over there, all homies and shit. And she'd be like, I can't even do it, bro. I can't even do it, bro.
Hey, boys.
Bro, we was doing, so we would, you know, if y'all seen Friday, man, you know how Miss Parker, she walked through the neighborhood and she'd do that little, hey, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boys.
Yeah. So we used to make, you know, that's how old girl used to do us and shit. So one day we talking about the, you know, the lady, whatever, and my nephew heard us say that shit. And next thing you know, he thinking it's funny. He, you know, hey, boys. I'm like, hey, man.
Paul.
Yeah, grandma, don't do that no more.
Don't take that home to your daddy, man.
Yeah, don't take that home to your dad, man. He gonna
that was wild, bro, man.
But,
and just because you say that, man, she was a fine ass old woman, man. She had cuz out there trying to pull a muffler out of the car and he couldn't change the tire. I was like, yo.
Man. At that time, I didn't even know how to change the tire, bro. I was out there trying to work on a muffler.
That nigga had her hood up. I'm like, nigga, you don't know how to put the battery out this motherfucker. You know, hook the carburetor. I said, this nigga, man.
I'm out here looking all under the hood, bro, looking confused and shit. Like, hey, I was gonna send her on her way, bro.
That nigga was like, look, you just ride with me and we can come back and get this shit.
I'm for real, man. Tell you, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like, how can you sit there, bro, and like, you know, tell them, like, you know, like I can't sit there and tell my son, like, or, you know, hey, yo, it's cool for me to do it. Like what the finesse say, it's cool when I do it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Like, cause you're trying to teach somebody or something, like, all these niggas got kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So picture me like, yo, yeah, man, got a fresh, you know, coat on here. And then my son like, I don't want to get a coat. Oh, man, you can't get one. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And I just feel like they trying to make that shit cool. It's just some stuff is not made to be cool for certain people, especially men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's just, if you that way, you want to do that, cool. I don't have no issues with it. It's just that, like you said, the main thing is for the kids. We confusing the youth, bro.
Confusing
you know
them, man.
Saying?
Drake got
Let them make that decision if they want to wear fingernail polish or whatever they want to do. Let them make that decision. Don't be the influence of them doing it. It's you the father.
That's what I'm saying. Like what we just talking about when I took that little segue story right there. My whole thing with that was just like, yo, I can't. Like, it's funny, we joking and all this and that about that, with this and that, but I know my nephew may take that out of context somewhere. He at that age at that time. I'm like, man, I don't even want you to even think this shit cool. Yeah. Like we making it joke.
It's funny to us, but that shit is not funny coming from you. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know.
But it's a wild one, man. I think Drake, man, he definitely got to take a deduction of 2 points for this, bro. He got to get a, you know, you didn't like it really, like with the whole, you know what I'm saying, things that, you know, I guess, man, Kendrick was saying or whatever, but he definitely got to take a...
Man, niggas is wild, bro. You paint your nails in the middle of a beef with the top rapper in the game. Y'all the top rappers, and you chose now to paint your nails.
You chose now. You know what I'm saying? So,
give a nigga ammo.
I think, like I said, man, he gonna have to take the nail polish off first before he respond, bro. Like, niggas gonna have to...
You know, light-skinned nigga, man, he gonna be at the video shoot biting his nail, biting the crust off his nails and shit. Come on, man. That's...
Grown-ass man with chip nail paint, bro. I can't do that. That's crazy.
Chip nails, grown-ass... You know, niggas don't care. Nigga, I'll get them done tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just so tired of looking at that shit, bro. Bro, just... Hey, man. But shout out to your boy Drake, man.
No, we not shouting out Drake for that, though, bro.
Yeah, man, shout out your boy, man. That's your boy, man. You was rocking.
We gonna let BBL Drizzy have that one, bro.
Pause, man. Pause, man. But we gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, mine, you know what I'm saying, you know, pretty much, you know, I would say the one I had winning this battle right here, Kendrick Lamar. We spoke about it last week, man. We said that, you know, Kendrick, man, we tired, man. We gave up on it, man, and he popped out, man. Euphoria.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you, like I said the first time I heard it. And I went back and listened to it 2-3 times, did a breakdown of it. We should have did a review on it on here. I don't know why we didn't do it, but we should have did a review of the disc. We
What
really
are the Drake joint?
We should have did a review of both of them. We go and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, to this channel, man. That's something we will be branching out to, doing these reviews, because we should have did that.
Yeah, we should have.
But I felt like as a song, I want to say I first gave it a 6 out of 10. And the reason I gave it that, the lyrics are there. I don't feel like he exposed nothing we didn't know about Drake. I felt like, you know, Kendrick is a rapper. He a lyricist, so I knew that was going to be there. It was bars in there I didn't like. Too much, pew, 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 shoo, shoo. You know, and then the end, I didn't like the end where get chulo. I didn't like none of that. But he was barring, don't get me wrong. When I look back, I gave him a solid 7.5. I think him and Drake is kind of 1-1 right now. And the reason I gave it that, because I feel like I was expecting to hit him up. From a nigga that rap like that, I was expecting more. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, this is the first one from Kendrick, official. So I'm going to see if he put another one out. I know Drake coming back with a heater, because I think it's Thursday today. I think Drake going to probably drop something in the next couple days.
Probably drop something, you know, probably tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking either tonight or tomorrow, Friday, he's going to drop something. I think it's going to be a bomb.
But,
and
hey, I can't take away from Drake on that, man. But I think that, like you said, man, it's 1-1. I don't think
it's definitely 1-1.
It's not that Taylor, what is it called? Taylor made, whatever it's called, the freestyle did with the Snoop and AI.
Oh yeah,
that don't count.
Pocket State took that shit down. He can't even do that.
That doesn't count. And I feel like, man, the drop and give me 50 was definitely hard. That was hard. I feel that, just be honest with you, it's 1-1, but I feel that you can't do nothing. But I can't do nothing but go with the Kendrick record, bro, right now, over the 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all do 1-1, but I think it's Kendrick over him right now.
Now, let's take this into mind,
6
though.
minutes.
Drake's song, he did address 20 niggas.
He did. He didn't
So
stick to just Kendrick.
that's what I'm saying. So this stuck to Drake. So now you know this next one from Drake is going to be all Kendrick, because he did go against a lot of the Ross.
He did, but I feel like Kendrick went more intricate with what he was talking about. He went in on every little piece of everything about from the nose job to anything of that nature of him not wanting to be black and all this and that. He went into a lot of different things. I love how he started it with the what's name sample, man. You know, just speaking on, just rapping on that one. Then he, you know, it slowly progressed. You know, the tempo went up. I like that.
And he had another sample in the beginning from Richard Pryor. He had the Richard Pryor sample from a movie, Talking. It was backwards. But when they rewinded, it was Richard Pryor talking about he was a sellout or something like that, referring to Drake. You know what I'm saying? But that was clever.
He kind of put a light on a lot of shit that Drake. I mean, Ross did it first too, man, because Ross put a lot of light on a lot of things that people were saying that Drake made, you know, look as like a sellout, like he's not like this. Like the people, the image that people get of Drake from the Rich Baby Daddy videos and, you know, all that type of shit when he popping up, it kind of gave them niggas like, yo, man, or from Ross and Kendrick, it kind of gave like, yo, man, this ain't who he is.
Man, I think, you know what, dog? You know what I think, though,
you
bro?
think that Drake is
niggas,
playing the image?
No, but I think niggas is hating, bro. I think what is happening is Drake is knocking these niggas' chicks down. And I'm being 100% honest with you. I think that Drake is knocking a lot of these industry dudes mess around with the same line of chicks, bro.
Not Kendrick, though. Kendrick, man, is
bro, Kendrick just jumped just cuz, but all these other niggas, I think that Drake is hitting they chicks, bro. Pillow talking is being done. Niggas is like, man, just fuck that nigga, man. And the nigga just tired of it. If the nigga hitting all your chicks and y'all in the same circle of parties and all this shit, it happens, bro.
Niggas tender like that, I mean. Every
and niggas
tender
very
like
tender over side chicks nowadays. Not even though they wives. They side chicks, they tender, bro.
I mean, I agree. I feel like a lot of time it be over like females and shit like that, man. Definitely with the raw stuff, I felt like it was damn near like something that was, you know, underlining that we don't know. Cause it's like you said last week, it's very hard for me to think that this is all over French Montana.
Yeah, and I just don't think, I mean, Drake, don't get me wrong, Drake do got some corniness to him. We all know that. But but just me personally, I don't believe they doing all this BBL stuff and no. If he did, who cares, bro? Like niggas get they nose,
Hey man,
get they nose done every day.
Co-signing that shit, bro.
Bro,
What he's saying is, bro. What he's saying is, man. And I know what Kendrick was saying is like, yo, he's never been like the black culture. He ain't never been a nigga with the fist side.
He never said he was though.
But what he's saying is like, though, he feel like a lot of times that Drake does. You know what I'm saying? He does kind of go off black culture, bro. You remember the last album that he put out, bro? The 3M on Charlotte. 3M, what is it called? 3M in Charlotte?
Mm-hmm. 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
8 a.m. in Charlotte. Like, you seen that video? You seen the cover and all this and that? You seen how his hair was done and shit like that? That ain't typical how Drake, how he was raised with having shit done. And how
But he had black, bro. What are we talking about?
But it's like, okay,
we trying to act like he's not black. He had black.
We not, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
he got a sugar beet nose.
Exactly, bro. And he went and got that sugar nose removed from over here, bro. He got that
it's
shit
all good.
touched
Michael
up.
Jackson got rid of Joe nose. What are we talking about?
Yeah, he got that bell pepper nose the fuck out of here. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, but no disrespect nobody. But I'm just saying, like the whole thing with Kendrick and what they are pushing and Ross and them is saying that you taking black culture, man, and push. Even though you are half white, half black. You taking black culture when you don't actually come from that. It's a difference from being from the hood or being from the black environment and you mix versus you don't come from that. You come from
that's
Toronto.
Corny, bro. I still say that's corny. That's what y'all gonna hold against a nigga that's half black because he ain't get raised in the hood or Compton or whatever.
Drake,
come on, bro. He's not portraying that I was raised in the hood. Just because he got a files and pick in there. Man, his fucking stylist did that and did so look. We know
Look
the
at
game,
the Rich
bro,
Baby Daddy video, bro, man. What other black man you know just out there popping around, moving around with another nigga baby mama while she pregnant and all that, bro? They allow Drake to do that shit. You know what I'm like? Let another, all right, pick another black rapper that can do that.
Kanye West.
Kanye ain't gonna do it. That's what I'm saying. Kanye ain't gonna do it. Like, Kanye, I ain't doing that shit.
But come on, bro. They was shooting a freaking video and Sexy was freaking pregnant, bro. And it was still a good look for her to do that video. And then how it turned out just turned out. Now, come on, bro.
I'm not knocking it, bro. You know, I don't give no sexy.
See, that's the thing about I don't like about stuff, bro, when beefs happen and stuff like this, because I feel like that's a card Kenny shouldn't even pull. I understand what he's trying to say, but that's a card. Bro, just rap, bro. That's a card you pull. The nigga had black.
He didn't pull
it. You
it.
can't say because he came from Toronto.
Ross pulled it first, bro. There's a lot of niggas that been pulled. This ain't the
like
first
the white
time.
boy stuff. I said that last week. I said that's corny, bro. Any nigga that got black, because black is we a dominant breed.
Yeah, it's a dominant.
So just because he from Toronto and he was raised by his mother, that don't mean he less black than me.
It's a dominant DNA, so it's gonna take over more than I would think more than the other DNA I would say. But what I'm saying is though, with the whole Drake shit though, is that he does give that out there sometimes that he is using black culture for certain things, even though, like you said, he is black. So I understand that in that regard, because Drake sometimes, man, you watch the Punk episode when he got punked on MTV. That's Drake.
So how he was as a kid is him, bro?
That's
when he was younger. Bro, niggas act like niggas don't grow up, bro. Like, okay, because he was this and that when he was a kid. Nigga, you ain't the same way you was when you was 18. I'm 21.
I'm 100% still, bro, I ain't
you was
changed.
doing corny shit too.
Not like that, though, bro. If I was to choose to speak on a lot of shit that I can speak on it because I lived it, you know what I'm saying, or I came from it. I ain't saying that he can't speak on black culture and all this and that. It's just sometimes, like what Kendrick's saying, it's coming off as a mockery of certain things that you necessarily are not involved in, bro. Drake didn't he didn't come from a house where black women is getting their hair done and shit like that. He didn't come from that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't.
But what that got to do with anything? But what does that make him less black? Because he ain't come from a culture where he's doing hair in the house.
When you making like, you know what I'm saying, light of all these things, like you putting it out there. When I'm saying like I said, Drake will do a video with all baby mamas. What was the shit? What was the shit when he had all the baby mamas in this shit? Bro?
Yeah, that's the Girl Want Girls. Was on that. The girl, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the issue with that though?
Bro, we be here all day, man.
See, we can debate this all day, bro. Because see, I believe that's just a personal problem I guess Kendrick had with him. But just me as a whole looking inside of it, he not no less black. We talking about culture stuff, bro.
He's not less black, bro.
Of course, he wasn't raised like us in the slums, but we don't know what that nigga did or went through. Who cousin he went? Everybody got
he ain't
cousin.
Gotta come from the slums of the hood. He ain't gotta come from no hood.
And from my
slums.
understanding, Drake ain't out here rapping about murdering nobody or nothing. He ain't rapping gangster.
He do sometime, bro. But that ain't what we. That's what I'm saying. What he was talking about, bro, is that you kind of use black culture, bro. And man, everybody do it. You know what I'm saying, in a certain way.
Black
bro.
people use black culture,
but you know, with Drake, like I said, man, obviously it's gonna be a little bit more, you know, magnetized on it because he's on a bigger level. But I don't want to just slander Drake like that. I feel like, man, Kendrick does have a point. What he's saying.
I feel like, bro, keep the beef, man, and let's not. I can understand if he was a pure white man or something, but just keep the beef lyrical, bro, and just rap at each other, nigga. We talking about the nigga ain't black. We know he black. Come on, Kendrick, you better than that.
I mean, one thing I
you had more bars in store than that.
One thing I will call out though, man. Kind of crazy that Kendrick is that calling out Drake. You know what I'm saying? Got a, or he's mixed or whatever, man. He's saying certain things like that, calling him, you know, a white boy or whatever else he done call him. But from my understanding, don't Kendrick got a mixed girlfriend or wife?
I'm pretty sure she's mixed.
So I mean, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So and that's why I say to play that card is just kind of like, hey, bro, just
he didn't play it. He didn't play it. Ross played it. He just, you know, ad-libbed on the backgrounds of it. You know what I'm saying? Ross played the card first, you know what I'm saying? Now, Ross ain't got that in his, he ain't got that, you know what I'm saying, in his closet.
I tell you what, nigga, though, that Drake didn't even he ain't respond back to ASAP, did he? That nigga ASAP, he just let that little shit slide by. Like, nigga, go, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't respond back to him yet, man. I forgot ASAP even got in the beat.
Did you forget? Yeah. He was assuming that he had smashed Drake baby mama. I'm like, who cares? She was a porn star, bro. Nigga. He probably did, nigga.
No points for that, nigga.
He accepted that.
But, yeah, man, real crazy with that, man. Like I said, man, I want y'all in the chat to let us know. We might put a poll up, man. Are y'all feeling the, you know, Drake dropping Give Me 50? Are y'all feeling the euphoria, man, with Kendrick, man? I'm team Kendrick over here as far as the diss, man.
You called that shit euphoria, man.
It was euphoria, man. Like I said, 6 minutes of pleasure right there, man. Shit was just... Right, I can't lie, bro. Boy went intricate on every line of the bars on there, man. I'm waiting for round 2.
All right, man. Well, I'm waiting for him and his side sevens to respond, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I think they both dope rappers. I think it's more to come in store. Them niggas got me wanting to rap again. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the battle because, you know, it definitely, I'm glad the niggas getting back on that pin game. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said the other day, man, this game is so open now with the beefs and everybody going on. Like, niggas is out here rapping now. So it's kind of like open.
It's a lot going on. Niggas is rapping, man. Everybody is not stuck on the same type of beats right now.
Real. It's
a lot of openness to it, so. Shout out to, you know, Kendrick. Definitely shout out to Drake, man. You know, we shall see how this turns out, man. I'm glad to hear him back, man, because Kendrick had us scared for a second.
You know, Kendrick might disappear again, though.
But we got a few topics, man. We well over an hour right now, I'm sure. But rapper JP, man, he had a crazy week, man. You know, that's your boy, man. The one
He's the wild boy.
The one that was like making Biddy get on her knees, man.
You just put me on it. You knew the viral song, nigga.
I mean, I got a TikTok, bro, man. But hey, the shit is kind of catchy though, bro, man. Like, tap my feet twice, bro, and turn it off.
JP.
But yeah, he had 2 viral things that happened this week, man. 2. Like, he had a very viral week, man. 1, he exposed the whole thing about, man, which I had already heard about this, man, but he exposed that, you know, basically he had relations in his past, man, with a male, with a man.
Pause, man.
Yeah, man, he had said this, man. He basically did an interview with No Jumper, man, with Poetic Flacco, Suspect, you know, and he had did, you know, an interview with them, and I knew what it was going to, because this ain't nothing new. This came out a minute ago, as far as him putting this out there, or somebody putting it out there and then him, you know, confirming it. But they was in shock, man. But the crazy thing about it is, man, I heard this nigga say about this shit. It kind of caught me off guard, bro. He was like, nah, man, basically, like, it wasn't that, you know what I'm saying, he was gay at the time. He's like, basically, he's like, no, I don't deal with niggas like that. I just took that nigga down.
Like, Diddy, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, no pause on that.
This is cringing, man.
It was like, yo, he like, damn, like, I ain't like niggas like that. I just like, yo, I took that nigga, bro.
He said he wanted that one out the batch. Like, he's saying, like, I don't go out looking for niggas. But that nigga right there, I had to get that.
He caught his eye, basically.
Oh,
man.
my
Like,
God,
that nigga
yo.
special. But, I mean, I'm not like I said,
To
we ain't
each his
homophobic over
own,
here.
bro, but that's crazy, though. I heard my man Almighty, we was like, yo, no Diddy. That nigga was like, yes, Diddy, nigga, all Diddy, nigga.
Yeah, he said all Diddy, man.
I said, damn.
Like, nigga, that's like when a nigga be like, yo, with all due respect, with all due disrespect. Like, yo. But, hey, one thing I'm not gonna lie, though, man, like, you know, I'm stand up over here, man, like, I'm really stand up over here. I can give a fuck, bro. Like, I do respect the nigga. Not that part about, like, I just took that. I ain't gonna say I respect it, but that shit was wild.
Nigga took that.
Yeah, he's like, I took that nigga down. Like, I don't just, like, you niggas over here is ugly than the motherfucker. Like,
But that nigga?
that nigga right there, I had to have him. That's what he was saying, basically. But one thing I do respect about the nigga, though, man, I'd rather respect the nigga that's honest about what the fuck he got going on. You know what
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying?
that nigga stand on business, man. And I'm not saying to each his own, you know what I'm saying?
To each his own, man. That's his thing, bro.
You cool nigga, though, man. I mean, at least a nigga being honest with himself, because you can't fight a nigga, you can't fight a nigga with his demons when he let him out the closet.
It's like Eminem, bro. It's like Eminem with the 8 Mile, you know, thing. Like, you know, when he gave old boy the mic, was like, tell these people that he's like, what do you say? Tell these people something they don't know about me.
Yeah.
Because he had already told it all.
Because it could have came to a point where it didn't came out, and now you a multi-platinum artist, and then it come out. And now it's like, oh my God.
And like I said, it's
everything.
not even the strength of that I'm like, you know, giving them like the, you know, the respect of it on. I'm just like, yo, I respect anybody that come out and they wear they truth on their sleeve versus like they sitting there letting them holding it back. Like, you know, no, I'm you know what I'm saying? Obviously, man, like, you know, to me in my eyes, you know how I feel about it, man. Like, to me, it's no in between. You gay. You know what I'm saying? You gay, it ain't no in between. Only thing I did feel I don't like about the situation, man, which it ain't my life, but I just don't like the I don't like the doubling back.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, because the people like that, that's how, you know, HIV, that's how all that
HIV
stuff.
come from
you know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
other things,
A lot of other things, but a lot of that
yeah.
mainly. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Doubling back,
I hope
bro.
he getting checked. You know what I'm saying? Because if you taking boy and you coming over here and knocking everything out, because the segue in, you know.
That's how he said it on there, though, man, because he was like, yo, what did he say, man? He basically was like, yeah, he's like, before all this stuff happened, man, I was already knocking down baddies already and shit like that. And I still knocked down baddies. He's like, that didn't hurt me at all. I was still knocking down baddies. I heard that shit like, damn, nigga, like, pick a side, my nigga, like, shit, nigga, like, you ain't gotta...
Nigga want to go in the peanut butter and the jelly, nigga.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like, it was
Yeah.
more of, like, he didn't want... Like, I respected him being honest about this shit, but at the same time, it was them that, like, yo, y'all ain't about to have that one up on me. I'm still knocking down baddies, nigga.
Like, can't even get that. Oh, nigga, you didn't. Yeah, nigga, I knocked your girl down too, nigga.
But he shouldn't be knocking them down. Like, nigga, like, okay, like, you already, I respect you for being, you know what I'm saying, you know, who you are, you know what I'm saying? Don't impress me and be like, yeah, nigga, but I'm still getting them baddies. Nah, nigga, we don't need you on this side.
Nigga said, nah, bro, stay in your lane.
But, hey, I ain't lying. I respect it with him just, you know, keeping it, you know, 100 in a room full of, you know, dudes, especially, like, even if you'd have said that shit over here with us, I'd have been like, damn. You know,
Tell your truth, my boy. Don't send them niggas nowhere around me.
crazy, man. But, yeah, he had a crazy week, man. What you about to say?
Yeah, but let's go to part 2 of his week, though. So maybe a few days later, you know, he did the, instead of the 20 versus 1, he did 50 versus 1, 50 girls versus him.
I know, that was litty.
It was litty, man. You know, everybody doing that. That's the little fire thing to do now, man. We might have to cap us one off.
I would like to do
us.
one, man.
Yeah, man. We gonna have to get some
If y'all got
situations
any,
for
man,
you, bro.
if y'all watch this show, man, you got anybody out there in the Michigan area, man, or you got anywhere out in the Carolinas, Atlanta, you know, wherever, man. I'm in that area, man. Let me know, man. I'll pull up. Bro,
We gonna have to get a cast call. We gonna have to get a call cast. What they call it? We gonna gotta get a cast call over, man.
Get a casting call, man, for some ladies, man.
For some ladies of all persuasions, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he did a 50 versus 1, man, and one little shorty came up here, man, and she was talking about that throat game. She just like, I got a no gag reflex time. Like I'm like, damn. And it's crazy because chicks just be coming on there just saying, I'm like, it's just something. We in a day and age where these niggas don't be caring nothing. But I guess she thought, you know, she was just like, you want me to try something? You won't? She was just like, hell yeah, let's go right now. The dude that ran it, he like, yo, go to the bathroom then. We go to the bathroom. Gave the nigga the microphone to take her back there and shit. I don't think she thought it was going to go down, but when she realized, she was just like, oh, shit, I'm really finna get this nigga some head. Man, took her in there and got that throat 3,000. I was sitting there like, bro, this is sad, but it's kind of like, I see this kind of being a downfall of the 50 versus 1, because I was just like, for him, that's crazy, because it's like,
it was crazy, man. Like, I mean, it's like, think about it as I seen Cardi B, man. I seen her speak out on it, man, and she was like, like, it's when Cardi B speak out on something like this, it's gotta be wild. Like, yeah, she's speaking down. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, that ain't the way, man. Women shouldn't be moving around like this. And I'm looking like, damn, this coming from Cardi B, the same chick that used to drug niggas.
But you gotta think that's crazy,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta think though. You gotta think in a sense like we a little older, so it's kind of like, what if your daughter on there and you see some that shit'll ruin your fucking life, bro.
I would have a
you go
daughter,
crazy, bro.
I have a heart attack if I see my you know what I'm saying, anybody that I'm close with like that. I just wouldn't want to see it, you know what I'm saying, like that. But we is, you know what I'm saying, we all are adults, man, and things happen in life, man. I think about it is, bro, we got to keep it all the way around, all the way straight across the board, though. Like, a lot of niggas gonna do that. I don't know.
Facts.
Some niggas may not do it on camera, though. May niggas be like, yo, I ain't about to be all out here on camera like this and this and that. But in the heat of the moment, if it's somebody that you like, all right, she tight.
Nah, but in that situation, 9 times out of 10, niggas gonna do that. No question about it. It's just the thing is, don't you think that's something that should be edited out though, bro?
I mean,
but
that's
you
the
want
views,
you want that to go viral. You want that to go viral.
He ain't gotta go viral, but they paid him to come there, bro. You think they gonna take out the most viralest clip in that mug?
I mean,
that's the whole viralest most clip in the whole segment.
Yeah, it is. I can't lie to you that. It's the most.
He really made, like the song say, he really made a baddie get on her knees, man.
It's just crazy what but it's just crazy what our culture coming to though. You know what I'm saying? We don't stoop to this low of a level to where we basically just going up to strangers like, hey, this what I want to do. I'm gonna give you some whoop. Come on.
I mean, she was a fan, bro. I think she was more enticed with the whole song. Like he said in the song, I made a bad bitty get on her knees. Hey, I don't know that shit.
He did.
He did, you know what I'm saying? But it also, man, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm old school with it, bro. I be like, damn, bro. Shout out to JP, man, because like I said, before I heard of him and all this and that, I didn't know his music, whatever, but after his interview and all this and that, I got a lot of respect for him on that end of it. But I was like, damn, it kind of made me look at females different. Like, y'all will sleep with a nigga that sleep with niggas.
Don't get no care, bro.
You know what I'm
saying? And openly know. Like,
you openly know that a nigga deal with niggas in his past, so that, if he telling you that he dealt with niggas, don't tell him what he doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying like, block that nigga off giving him some. I'm just saying like, I ain't hating on the nigga. I'm just like,
to the nigga off the camera. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy though. And you gotta think she was young too. She might have been like 21, 22. So you got your big brothers, your mother. Like, you got a dude crazy.
You got a dude right here that just said that he deal with men, and you still was willing to, you know what I'm saying, drop down and give him 50
on camera.
On camera, you know what I'm saying. So that just should tell a lot of niggas, and a lot of our viewers out there right now, man. Stay strapped up out here, man.
Stay strapped up. Like, don't trust these hoes.
Don't trust these ones, man. Like, cause
sorry,
it's you can see it right now. If a chick, you can tell a chick, man, hey, like I don't even put this on old boy name, but like when they was saying NBA YoungBoy had, that stuff.
He had the eye.
He had that eye. It didn't stop
nobody from having babies with him. He had like 5 more.
He had probably 4 then. He had an additional 7 after that, dog. So
yeah.
Tighten up, man.
And that's crazy, like you say, like you openly know and still do it.
And then, like I said, like most females that I know, they be like, can't deal with a nigga that deal with niggas. So it's like, this is right here, the proof in the pudding. Like, damn, these chicks don't be caring. I ain't gonna say everyone, but
not all of them. But it's a new breed, though.
It's definitely a new breed, man. But before we wrap this up, man, speaking of like some crazy stuff, man, I'm a little late to this, man. But SKILLA, baby, man. SKILLA.
What happened with SKILLA?
Man, like last week, man, or the beginning of this week, really, man, SKILLA was doing a show, man, out somewhere, man, and, he was at the front of the stage, doing this whole, babe, you fine, babe, you going cool, doing his joint, man, and he had, he do a little, thing where he let the ladies rub on his chest and shit. That's at the front of the stage, and as he, doing his record, whatever, man, he notices, hand come up, man, they got veins coming through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had muscles, man, and shit, but it was a nigga, man, that, you know, basically was like fondling that nigga chest and shit, bro, just going all up and down that nigga shit.
Pause, yo, dog, that's crazy. You telling me a nigga with RZA rings on his chest hit that nigga chest like this and rubbed it
I seen
down?
the hand, I'm like, yeah, that's like a nigga hand right there, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Shout out the old girl with the white tips, though, man. She went crazy, though, after he told the nigga to get his hand off the white girl with the white tips. She went crazy, bro. Like,
man, that's crazy for a grown man to put his hand. They said they thought they seen Paul Pierce's hands or something. It hit his chest. I was like, I thought I seen it, but I was like you at first. I thought it was the bodyguard to the right or something. I was like, that ain't him. Wait a minute.
He handled it, man. I feel like he handled it, man, better than I would have handled it, bro, man. Like, he handled it maturely, because
I would at least had to throw the mic at that nigga.
Something, bro. But I ain't mad at how he handled it when I think about it, though, now, man, because, like I said, like, it take a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like, resistance, man, to go through something like that and not throw the mic, put hands on him, have the homies pack him out, you know what I'm saying? It take a lot.
Bro, he different than me, because there's no way in a lifetime of niggerism I gonna let a grown man put his palms on my chest and slide it down, bro. That you gotta have a lot of patience to not.
Dude had a lot of audacity, bro. Cause like, man, you know damn well, bro, that you he tried it, bro.
He shouldn't have been doing that line. Baby, you know you're fine. Baby, you know the nigga was probably feeling himself like.
Yeah, he was, man. He was feeling himself, man. He was all at the front, man. He was, you know, had his shirt off, man. He let him rub on his stomach and shit, bro, until he seen that aggressive hand come up, bro. Man. He seen that hand, man. He seen Miss Nether hand come across that stage, bro. And he didn't see no damn what's his nigga name? Charles. He didn't see Charles on the side. But
Miss Nether, get your damn hands off me.
Real, man, like, it's wild, bro. But shout out to SKILLA, man. I'm glad he handled himself, you know, maturely, man, because that could have went a whole other way with them niggas, bro.
Man, I would have did a Hardy Boy slash from the stage to the crowd that the nigga would have did. I'm like, yo, I hit this nigga with a something, bro.
Every nigga, bro, if you ain't no ugly nigga, bro, some niggas, man, I don't know, but every other ugly nigga done got tried some type of way by a nigga looking at him crazy or some type of shit. And it take, like I said, bro, like, I remember I used to be like that way when I was younger. You see a motherfucker looking crazy at you or something, if you out and about or something like that, and you damn near go over and dress like, hey, bro, what the fuck you think you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? So
you staring, nigga.
Yeah, it make you think like, yo, man, like it's definitely got to take some composure to deal with that.
Yeah, that nigga undressed that nigga, bro, with his eyes.
Cause he got a lot to risk. Like, you know, you remember, bro, if he would have dog went like, I ain't gonna say the words on here.
I wish you would have caught him though, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If he'd have went like how most hood niggas do, bro, it would have.
Oh, you packed him out.
Packed him out, would have verbally talked crazy to him how we talk over here, you know, just talk whatever. Like, that shit would have ended his career.
But I believe that shit
would have ended his career, bro. And that's a nigga putting his hands on him.
No, that definitely would have ended his career. But luckily he caught it. He caught it late too. He caught it late because that's why he probably reacted to it that way. Because he caught it after it was done, like after. Now, because if he would have caught a mid hand on chest, he probably would have Buddha palm slapped that nigga.
Man, boy, I'm firing all them niggas though. Hey. Oh, them niggas is fired, though.
Fired, nigga.
Y'all didn't let me get fondled out here in front of a whole damn club, bro, man.
While I'm saying, girl, you know she fine. What?
Yo, you niggas gotta go, man. But we gonna get ready to get on past this, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe right now in this video if you ain't already did it. Let's go ahead and get into this last topic, man. This is the homies, man. This is his boy, man. Both his boys, actually, man. But Benzino.
Oh, man, I don't mess with Benzino. Stop playing, man.
Necky Johnson, man, come to the stage, bro, man. Benzino made a wild comment, man. As much as slander Benzino done got across the, you know, globe, man, with everything he's got going on, from everything with the transsexual stuff, from the Althea, man. Remember the day he was out there with Althea?
Althea just so 60s.
You remember
man.
that police, that body cam footage that came out? Shit was crazy, man.
That boy, a wild boy.
Wow, bro. But he made some claims, man, saying that basically that R.Kelly should get a second chance, bro. based on the fact that the legal age, man, is 16.
Nah, Zeno, bro, you can't. Bro, who is he messing with, bro? Like, he talking about legal ages at 16,
I didn't
bro.
know the legal age 16 was everywhere like that.
I don't think it is, bro, but I don't even think about it because I'm not trying to be around nobody 16. That's what I'm saying. Like,
who
why would
does it?
That's crazy, bro. Why would he say something like that?
Yeah, like it's like you trying to make an exception, bro. And like I said, I got bro over here, man. He one of the biggest R.Kelly stands ever, bro. Like I'm telling you, a nigga listen to R.Kelly at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? But
Remind me of my Jeep, man.
but no, I don't think nobody gonna stand on the fact that he should get a second chance because he was dating a girl that was 16 or he was talking to a girl that was 16 and that's the legal age, bro. That ain't the way you supposed to voice that if you was trying to voice it in a you know what I'm saying, a logical manner, bro. Like,
No. R.Kelly don't need no second chance. R.Kelly needs some counseling, bro, some help.
he needs some help.
It's more. I feel like he should be in jail. He shouldn't have as much time. I think he should have had, just to be reasonable with you, bro, maybe like 10, maybe 15, and the rest get out and get counseling. He need more help
He
than
owed 15,
anything, bro.
He owed 15 years at least to the penal system, bro.
And we also got to realize, bro, you talking, and we don't mention this much, bro, but R. Kelly himself got raped. So you got to realize, bro, that's a torn nigga, bro. But you don't been raped, all type of stuff that don't happen to that man. So you don't know what kind of mindset that shook that nigga, shook him up. So I always say that, bro. He need a lot of help counseling, bro. He really do.
Hurt people, bro. You know right about that. Hurt people, man. I think, man, like it's a dumbass comment, bro. I think I'm just keeping it real with Benzino said, man, because I understand everything that we speak on R. Kelly all the time, talking about, man, free kills, this and that, man. But there's a difference between joking and, you know what I'm saying, speaking on, definitely like how bro said, I feel that, if you do let him out, let him get some help, you know what I'm saying? But he got to be held accountable for the things that he did.
Yeah, he still got to be held accountable. I'll never forget the shit what happened with Leah. You know what I'm saying? I love R. Kelly music, but I can't. I just to think I was a big Leah fan for them days.
We from Michigan,
you know what I'm saying? We from Michigan.
We rock with Leah all our career.
I seen how young she was at that time and how beautiful and how she was coming up for a nigga almost 30 to just marry a motherfucker. That was crazy to me. Like. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, the nigga he had a messed up childhood, bro. So a lot of stuff we probably don't even know happened to that man.
I agree.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always want to tear our black... And that's one thing I hate, dog. Like, when you see other races, even with they kind of do the wildest things, bro, a lot of them still don't condemn them. You know what I'm saying? Like, in our culture, we'll condemn motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe everybody deserves a second chance. When I say second chance, I ain't talking about being free. A second chance to get right. You know what I'm saying? Even if he in prison, I hope he getting counseling for shit like that, for what happened to him.
Yeah.
And we, as people, we just shit on ours. Like, fuck that nigga. You know what I mean?
We definitely do that, man. That's a trait of...
We don't see the other people saying F Elvis, F this. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Richard, what's his name? Jerry Lee.
Jerry Lee, we ain't gonna even go into that stuff.
But, I mean, I definitely, you know what I'm saying, like that comment that Benzino made about, he should get a second chance based off 16 is the legal limit. That's the most idiotic comment to make, man, because it's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing around kids that's 16? Why are you aiming to date? That's not a logical, a reason for us to let him or for them to let him out of prison because 16 legal age and he dates 16-year-olds. Like that's what you basically saying. Like, okay, his preference is to date 16-year-olds. That's the legal limit. I mean, the legal age. He's saying so. His preference is to date 16-year-olds. That's creepy, bro. That's creepy.
And that's why his own daughter just disowned him again. I just heard just a day or two she just disowned Benzino again. Like, bro, you got kids, man, bro. Like, that's just the dumbest thing somebody could ever say, man. Hey, bro, don't speak on R. Kelly no more, bro. You making his name bad. Look, he making it even more bad. Like, don't speak on Kells no more, bro.
Polluting that nigga name more than he was, man.
God, dog, we just gonna let Whack 100 speak for Kells, man. We gonna let Benzino shut the hell up, man.
Yeah, leave that alone, man.
You in your neck.
We definitely don't support, man, you know what I'm saying, child pedophilia over here with what Kells had going on or, You know, definitely, man, with the whole things with the you know, holding people against their will, sex trafficking, all that, man. I don't believe the whole sex trafficking thing. I don't believe that. But we definitely don't support, you know what I'm saying, the actions that he took, man, dealing with kids. We don't support that. So, Kels, do your time. You know what I'm saying? Do your time, bro, man. We'll get you a pill and, you know, get you some help. Because if that's the case, if Benzino is basically speaking on behalf of you, and I know you probably not even know that. I'm sure you know him, but, like, if you agree with what he's saying, or if that is the thing right there, man, it ain't right, bro,
Please
man.
get some help.
You need some help, brother. You need some help, man. 16 is not, you know what I'm saying, legit, bro. That's not legit, man. But, again, man, if you ain't did it already, man, like, comment, subscribe on this video right now, man. This is episode 61. We wrapping this up, man. Before we get out of here, man, make sure y'all follow our sponsors, man. Official H2Woe.com. Hit the website, man. Grab your case or two off of that, man.
Yeah, buddy.
And definitely, man, you can shout them out, bro.
Yeah, man.
Artisan Water. Oh, I was gonna shout them out, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Go get y'all that black-owned Artisan Water, man. That's back on them shelves, man. Stop being thirsty out there. Stop being dry. Go get y'all some cases, man. Y'all niggas out here drinking Kool-Aid. Y'all drinking Pepsis and all that. Get some dehydrats in your body, man.
Hey, that's a shirt right there, though, man. Stop being thirsty.
Stop being thirsty. And it ain't even for the female. This is real stop being thirsty, bro. Y'all putting that in y'all bodies, man. Get y'all some black-owned Artisan Water. Like he said, make sure y'all go get that. And yeah, man.
I be seeing them that little white stuff in the corner of the mouth right here, man. Get y'all some water, bro.
Niggas be talking to you like it's normal now. I be like, nigga, swig up.
Swig, man.
Get you a swig, bro.
And what you got to shout out before you get out, man?
Yeah, man. Shout out Rapping Ass Wills, all platforms, man. I told y'all with the beef going on, man. Me and Coach, we gonna get back. We gonna try to get a classic out here, man. I might even get a diss song from me about this motherfucker. Also, GT Gaming 989. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, YouTube, man, for daily content, man. But other than that, though, we in here, man, on the game.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure y'all follow Wills on all his platforms, man. And definitely, man, if you ain't did it already, like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. Hit that notification bell, man. And, you know, definitely, man, check in with us every week. We here every Sunday, 8 p.m., man.
Tell them what it's in that merch.
Oh, yeah, send that merch, man. 3MONWHITTIER@gmail.com, man. Hit the website, man. Or actually hit the email. We got to get the website out there very soon. 3MONWHITTIER1 on IG. Make sure y'all tune in, man. New content daily on that, man. We going up. And, you know, follow your boy, man, Coachjaer, man, on all social media platforms, man. Got a lot of things we got coming up, man. Can't wait to introduce, man. So this ain't just the, you know, only thing we do. This is just 3MO Whittier, man.
There's levels to it, man.
There's levels,
Gotta branch out, man.
Definitely, man. But let's get ready to get out of here, man. Until next time, again, episode 61. We'll see y'all next week for 62, man. Next time. Bow, gang, gang.
Yo, in my paws, the world is yours. You can double up the profit, the onion and piece of real. DLO, all these driving the seats feel like below. Lauryn Hill, singing with Fuji's, I'm thinking about a score. Of course, ADD got my mind scrambling, time grammar, lips is going to ram and get 11 and symbols. Shit and more drinking the mini mannequin. Sucker for pussy, they popped him while he fucked the cinnamon. They dirty, the 42, I'm on my J's worth. I'm ballin' with the work, the trailblazer, I'm Jerome.